The most common question on my videos as of late has been in regards to tier usage and the exact promotion order for both slimes and relics. Now we have to go through a disclaimer here first, since it's almost impossible to answer that question perfectly, since the most efficient tier promotion order is done on a case-by-case basis. This will be based on how many slimes you actually own, because a person who owns all the slimes compared to someone who only owns half of them will have to level their slimes up differently and promote their relics in a different order. This is because slime promotion costs go up as you promote your slimes, as you can see here, comparing two slimes of the same SS rank, but at different promotion levels. So if you can only own 5 slimes, you'll have to promote them to higher levels at a higher cost for the same bonuses. But nonetheless, I will try to give the best answer for these scenarios so everyone has a fair understanding of what to promote. Now, this applies to everyone. The first thing you should do is to promote Tomb of Disorder if you do own the relic already to level 200. Tomb of Disorder provides a phenomenal boost to attack on top of the insane relic attack boost it provides at level 200, so you definitely won't regret this decision at all. After Tomb of Disorder, feel free to promote your slimes in the order of SS, S, A, and then F ranks to level 120, up to a total of 8 slime promotions, or up to level 140 and 160 depending on how many slimes you own. So you want a total of 8 slime promotions regardless of what level your slimes fall on. This is to get a decent boost in the promotion mastery tree on top of the owned slime promotion effects. And on the topic of the promotion mastery tree, you've probably been wondering why you shouldn't just rush slime levels. Well, it takes a very long time to provide a decent buildup on the promotion tree. You can watch here just to see the most efficient path for the promotion tree after I did do a reset to display for you that it takes about 700 mastery points to max out the left side of the promotion tree, which is about 35 slime promotions. And at an increased cost per promotion, if you only have a few slimes, relics will be far more worth it at certain times. Now, once you do get about 8 slime promotions in, I highly recommend upgrading your relics in the following order, assuming you are using the current best build, which of course is a chicken build. If you weren't aware of this build already, I do have a best build guide for the best chicken build in the comment section and description box below. This is again the best build in Legend of Slime right now. Since it is a chicken build, you'll be running a birdie mask, so you'll definitely want to promote this relic to level 200, both for the level 200 relic bonus and the fact that the attack bonus does increase by a fair amount too. At this point, I do also recommend for you to promote Sparrow Figurine to level 200 as well, both for the bonus and the fact that the activation requirement does drop by half, making this relic one of the best in the game. You'll thank me after promoting Sparrow Figurine to level 200 because you'll be flying through stages after the promotion if you're running the recommended chicken build. So now you have 8 slimes promoted and those relics upgraded. Next, you'll want to upgrade at least 4 more slimes. Again, if you owned all the slimes, you'd have them upgraded to level 120, but if you only own a handful of slimes, they'll be spread out between levels 120 and 140 if they aren't already all at level 140. This does lower the efficiency just by a bit, but this is still your best bet since you'll be getting all the promotion mastery points alongside the boosts from the slime promotions. And don't forget to upgrade them in the following order of first upgrading your SS rank slimes, and then S, A and F ranks. Now I wanted to show an example of two promotions. One is Bunny at a very inefficient point in time, and the other promotion being a regular final tier book that isn't Tomb of Disorder, just to see how much of a percentage boost they provide in that point in time. So first off, promoting Bunny to level 140 gave us an increase of 645S, where our previous attack was 2.48T, so about a 26% difference. Next up, our Relic, Basic Senses of Scripture, taking us from 4.2T all the way to 6.1T at level 200. This gave us a difference of 45%, which is much better than Bunny's promotion, but that's not considering the mastery points the slime promotion would provide. If we consider mastery points, let's say at a point in time where things were in an efficient range, we would get about a 10 to 15% boost from the 20 additional promotion mastery points, meaning promoting your final tier book relics would be more beneficial. So at this point in time, we're at 12 slime promotions total. You should max out your book relics to 200. After they're all promoted, focus on slimes again, put in another 4 promotions into slimes, so you'll have about 16 slime promotions at this point, and then you can start maxing the remainder of your masks to level 200, bringing your Kitsune mask to 200, then your Folksy mask, and lastly slime mask, or rather in whatever order you prefer. Now at this point, with 16 promotions, let's see just where you'll land on the promotion mastery tree. You'll have 320 mastery points, so I will stop at 459 points remaining. This is where you'll land on the promotion tree for your own reference, and watch as I start to upgrade past this point. The initial boosts are high, but then they do drop off as you upgrade, where some of the promotions only do provide a 5% boost at most. This is why promotions do fall off a bit later into the upgrade tree, and this is why relics are just much more beneficial in most points of your gameplay. Now after promoting your masks to level 200, you'll go ahead and do the same to your necklaces. That's right, bring all these relics to level 200 and then proceed to go back to your slimes and promote them. Now the difference between the bottom 4 tiers of relics and slime promotions does start to become distant, so at this point you're likely unable to max out your slimes any further because of them already being level 200. So really just upgrade what you like. You can transition between a slime upgrade and a 3rd tier relic, for example, but you should promote your slimes a bit more before you deal with 4th tier relics. You want about 20 slime promotions before you start upgrading your 4th tier relics, which would include relics like Pile of Coins, Hot Seat, and Chicken Cushion. After your 20th slime promotion and 4th tier relic upgrades, just do whatever you like. I recommend doing 2 maxed out relic promotions and then 2 slime promotions as you cascade down the list of relics, but you'll know the best method as you promote them. You can see the damage difference those last relics provide, as it wouldn't be a major difference between choosing a slime or a relic at this point, but that is because I'm a bit biased towards relics since the boosts they provide right now are phenomenal. Again, if you haven't checked it out already, watch the best build guide video I've posted to make sure you're running the best possible build in Legend of Slime, linked below. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel if you want more Legend of Slime content, and be sure to like the video if you enjoyed.